Today God message for you. Having a big beautiful house is nice, but have you ever experienced years on end of inner tranquility, peace of mind? A nice new car is pretty cool, but have you ever been able to feel when someone was about to call or text you? Having money in the bank is comforting, but have you ever had all your relationships be impactful, fluid, and energizing? Here's the plot twist though. The road you're on leads to all these things. When you're in alignment, the outer begins to reflect the inner. They're interchangeable. A world of blessings is forming in your reality. A lot of the things you used to put on your dream boards, and read about, and watch videos on is actually part of what you're living today. You implemented so much of what you not only needed, but wanted. Not just material things, but to feel a certain way, to respond a new way, to breathe life in more deeply. And you haven't quite perfected it yet, but the point is to look at the gap between who you once were, and who you are now. You leaped a great distance. Where you find yourself today is the result of a beautiful culmination of all the things you once promised yourself. New month, refreshed goals, dedicated spirit, mind on peace, staying in your lane, one with God, detached from distractions, fulfilled, grateful for all that is, excited for what's to come. June will be full of miracles because that's the energy you're now pulling from. You have so many recent accomplishments that it's hard to understand how you ever doubt yourself. Your track record is proof that things go your way a lot more often than they don't. From small requests to big ones, the details of your life are now breathing with success. You changed the tune real quick, and while there's still a lot to get done, isn't that the fun part? You had to deal with life all those years when you weren't at your best. Now you get to enjoy this life while in your prime. It's not a peak of good energy, but rather the new norm. Give yourself the opportunity to transition more smoothly from moment to moment. You have this tendency to fling your body around from the second you get out of bed in the morning, and your mind goes with it, one thing after the next without a break to process, heal, if necessary, align, then move on to the next thing without the baggage from your day. The most important responsibility you have is that of yourself. Your goals will be achieved, your growth will be felt, but your self-care shouldn't take a backseat to either. There's one main goal, one main thing, that you've been trying to accomplish for years, but you've only been kinda sorta working on it, giving it time and dedication when possible. But it's time to conquer or overcome whatever that may be your life now. With this renewed sense of inner space and energy, you can do anything. But first, you must defeat the idea that it can't be done because you've been trying for so long. You're a different person now. You can become an expert of anything. Where attention goes, your elevated energy flows. Apply it to your goals accordingly. The reality is that one day you woke up and decided things needed to change. And as you take a look around yourself today, you find that you came through for yourself on so many fronts. Your wisdom is expanding. You're feeling positively more consistently and more deeply. You're caring for yourself in meaningful ways. This is all the evidence you need to trust so fully that worry and doubt no longer have a place in your mind. You needed faith in the past because very little was materializing. Now you just need to acknowledge all that already is. You learned from the missteps you took. You kept going when all you wanted to do was stop. You manhandled one obstacle after the next. You challenged your entire way of being. You did all of that to position yourself for a much better life. And here you are. Everything is in your realm of possibility. All of your energy really is conspiring for your next moves. In order to make the right choices, you need to know yourself well. This is why your life is improving so much. In the past, you'd make decisions based on society's expectations of you because you didn't even know yourself well enough to maneuver at a higher level. This left a void in your experiences. It was one of the reasons you decided to begin exploring yourself. You're now doing better because you know better. Your intentions are clearer. Your decisions are purer. Your experiences are more aligned with your soul than ever before. This newfound perspective has you living for you. Just stick with it. Whatever it is, whether it's your health, your finances, your peace of mind, stick with it. Doors are opening in monumental ways. Opportunities are reflecting your audit and renewed energy. Your energy has a habit of delivering to you what you want when you're consistent. Be stubborn. Keep knocking. The next door will be the one for you. You've built all of the focus you need for this and beyond. A life of peace and abundance is already here. Now it's just a matter of consistency. Life will come at you, but it won't matter because you're doing the work to no longer match energy. The day doesn't go your way, you maintain your elevated frequency. Someone disrespect you because of their insecurities, you maintain your elevated frequency. We don't have time to entertain feelings and emotions that no longer serve us. We're absorbing less of what doesn't feel great, and connecting more with what does. The irony is that the more we entertain this space, the more we're met with desirable outcomes that meet us where we are. This is going to be a great week. Your mind will be at rest, you will receive good news after good news, your body will be motivated, and your goals will be met with progress. Drink water, take deep breaths, and remember who you are. You are primed for stillness and success. Claim your birthright. Type Jesus if you believe.